Hello everyone, this is Baljeet Kaur. I am ready with second video lecture of EVS chapter 2 year to year. As you know, in our first lecture we have discussed about birds and animals which have ears and some not. Let's see which animals have ears that we can see. Dog, cat, deer, pig, tiger, giraffe, elephant, etc. Animals have ears which we can see, but their shape and size are different from one another. Now the question is why? Animals have ears of different shapes. Each animal group is adapted to their specific environment and needs. For example, elephant, foxes, and many desert animals have large ears that help them to stay cool in the hot weather. Before proceeding to next, first we shall know about what is prey, predators, and nocturnal animals. Prey. Prey is an animal that is hunted or killed by another animal for food. For example, rabbit, deer, etc. Prey often have ears that can move around. The primary purpose of the outer ear is to gather sounds wave for hearing. For example, rabbit is a prey. Rabbit's ear help him to monitor its environment and detect predators. Rabbits can pick up sounds over considerable distances, perhaps up to 3 km. Its ear can rotate 270 degrees to help detect the source of a sound and can revolve independently to monitor different noises. Now, what is predator? A predator is an animal that hunts, catches, and eats other animals. Some predator animals are lion, tiger, and some insects that eat other insects. For example, some predators and prey are lion, zebra, bear and fish, fox and rabbit. Predators have ears that face forward to allow them to focus on their prey. What are nocturnal animals? Nocturnal animals are awake and active at night and sleep during the day. For example, bats, owls, nightjars. Most of them sleep during the day and active at night in order to avoid predators. Those animals whose ears we can see have hair on their body. These animals give birth to their young ones. These are called mammals. Those animals that do not have ears outside, do not have hair on their bodies, these are called oviparous. These animals lay eggs. Let's see the pictures of these animals who do not have ears outside. For example, lizard, crow, sparrow, duck, fish, parrot, ant, frog, and so on. We cannot see a bird's ears. A bird has tiny holes on both sides of its head. Generally, the holes are covered with feathers. They help the birds to hear. If you look carefully, you will see tiny holes of a lizard's head. These are its ears. A crocodile also has ears like this, but we cannot see them easily. Sea animals and birds don't have outer ears because they will make too much noise from the drag when the animals swim or flies. Now let's see where these animals and birds live. Habitat. A habitat is a natural home or environment of plant, animal or other organism. It provides the organism that live there with food, water, shelter and space to survive. Every living organism has a habitat. Habitats vary greatly from one to another because all living things have different needs for survival. Some species have flexible habitat needs while other species requires very specific habitat in order to survive. Now let's talk about their food. All living creatures need food to grow and remain healthy. Food gives us energy to work and play. According to their food habits, animals are categorized as follows. Herbivore. A herbivore is an animal that gets its energy by eating plants and only plants. For example, cow, goat, horse, deer, sheep, etc. Carnivores. A carnivore is an animal that gets food by killing and eating other animals. For example, lion, tiger, spider, eagle, owl, sharks, and many species of beetles. Omnivore. An omnivore is an animal that has the ability to eat and survive on both plants and animals. For example, pigs, bears, mice, hens. Now let's talk about scavengers. Animals that eat dead and leftover animals, generally preyed on by carnivores, are called scavengers. For example, vulture and jackal. These were the interesting concepts. The other interesting concepts we will cover in our next video. Till that time, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.